Welcome to my stream, Rich Young God with a Willirical whammer. I feel good about the future. Today's a great stream. How to be a gangster is going according to my plans, and I have a lot of good weed. I have a lot of good kush, super high. I'm super high all the time, and I have a lot of weed. I have a lot of weed. I have lots of weed, and I like having money and weed, and I have these new edibles. I like having weed in different forms, all different forms, and I like money and cash, all hundreds, all $100 bills, $1 million, $1 billion here, shopping sprees, and I have some cookies. I like having cookies and fresh baked private cookies, and it's a great food for me. I know that the weed makes everything powerful, and how to be a gangster is the topic, and I know that's the episodes 1 and 2, success, a way of self-expression, expressing myself and my feelings of how the world is, and making good things happen. And when I watch my show, How to Be a Gangster, I get super high, and I feel like the show enhances my high so that I'm even higher. I'm super higher. And that's what I like, and I have my girls with me, and we like to party, and they like my show. Everyone, it's very highly anticipated, so I know that people want to watch the future of my films, but I know that there's plenty of shows to happen, and the shows are going to change here and there, but I know that I'm very artistic in how I put it together, and I also like high chews. These are really good. I know that the high chews are good. They have a good power. You can find those in stores, and they're good. They're good. If you want to get some weed, it's kind of a different highness, but I know that I like the different flavors of high, and these are good. These are awesome taste. They taste really good, and they're super sweet, having candies and having thousands and thousands, millions of edibles, and I like this flavor. These flavors are really good. Keeping it fresh weed candies, weed edibles, everything edibles. Number 1, THC contents. I also have a lot of pre-rolls. I like having I have some new weed. I got some new weed, and this is Rainbow Kush. And it's very powerful. I like the weed. It's strong, it's powerful. Every puff, every smoke is powerful, like colorful, the rainbow, and edibles, and there's different kinds. I know I like indica, I like sativa, I like all the different kinds of weed, and of course I have all the different flavors, and these edibles are pretty good. So all the different kinds, there's purples, there's greens, there's oranges, red, there's all the different kinds. I like the purple. The purples are my favorite, and I like the purple weed. I have lots of different purple weed and flower. I'll show some more weed in the future about the pounds and things and purple tons. I'll probably go to this dispensary and do a show in the future. I'm just basically chilling, relaxing, putting my cinematography in, film, and going to school, so that I like to enhance my future in production and meeting girls. I like to meet girls. I like girls, only girls, and beautiful, pretty girls that I like dating and having fun and smoking weed and having kush. That's what I like, and I know that God blesses me. I believe in God. And the angels. I believe in God, and the angels are with me. And I like diamonds. And different color stones. And I know that my girls that are dating girls, and I give them gifts. I give my girls gifts. Shopping, and I like these diamonds because I got these. These are purple. I know that Lakers winning the championship. The Lakers won the championship in 2020 vision, and I like purple diamond stones, and all around purple diamonds, diamond collection. So I have being super rich, and having the things that I like in life. Diamonds are one of my favorites. Matching my chains. Diamond jewelry, treasure chests. I like diamonds in all forms, and even rare diamonds that this one is a butterfly diamonds, and it's really rare. I found this hidden treasure gold and diamonds. And yeah, I think about my girls and just being prepared with my girls, dating, traveling. I know that I like to go on tour. Being California I like to go to Oregon State University, going to Oregon University States for the future, and enjoying that. For playing basketball. I like playing basketball. I like going to film. I like school. I'm one of the people that likes going to school and joining clubs and being in leadership. I'm a popular person. I'm very popular everywhere I go, and I know that everywhere I am, and it's just part of living that lifestyle, the king, the rich and famous. And my friends call me King Will, and people call me King, and my name is William, and Willirical rhymer, and I like to rhyme higher, and I know that having some good weed, this is the Rainbow Kush. I showed the Rainbow Kush. This is the Rainbow Kush, and it's a great, for on the go. If I'm on the go, I'm doing some things, and I like to have some good weed, so having the good weed ready to smoke, and it's a powerful smoke. It's a very powerful smoke, the good weed, and I know that I like to do what I like to do, and people could do what they want to do, and I know that I like the Cannabis Festival, going to the Cannabis Festival, seeing that in films, seeing that in the show, and relaxing, of course, and I also got some new drink. I know I like the Keef drink. And I know that my girls like to get super stoned, 100% milligrams, but who's counting, make it 1,000, 10,000, and I do like the cannabis pills, tablets. Those are powerful, 1,000 milligrams here and there, and this is a new drink. I got the purple, this is new, I just bought this, and powerful. This one's a powerful, all the colors, all the flavors, the fizz, powerful, ranked #1. In the county, California A, Santa Barbara for herbal growing high times. So this is powerful. So today I like to light some weed. Let's light some weed. I feel inspired. I want to inspire greatness and inspiring the future for streaming and promoting weed cannabis dispensary and parties and film, cinematography, film, having those super good high videos that people could enjoy, and I meet new friends, and I get the most friends, and I also have some keef. To show, because I know that everyone likes to see the flower, everyone likes to see the weed and cannabis, and I like keef. Keef is really good. Putting it in a chillum. I like to use chillum because I know that smoking weed is good, but I know that paper, it depends on what people roll with. I know that I like basically all the different kinds of THC wraps. I like THC wraps that are clear, and they just burn smooth, and it's not like smoking hard paper. When people roll with papers, but yeah, these are rolled good. These have good THC wraps. I have good people, the industry, manufactured, all to make a tons of weed, and continuing to be the super high all the time, smoking all the time, and I'm a super lottery winner, super lottery money winner, so I could do whatever I want to do, and I could party and get those scratchy wins for people that want to win. If you want to win, start scratching those millions, diamonds, to get that 5 million, in, and good things will happen. 5 million, win 5 million, #1, and continue, not just one, but continuing to win with all the best prizes, grand prizes for the champions of the year, and the future worlds looking forward. And I know I like $100 bills and making all that cash, making that money, but I like $1 million bills, and being with God and winning prizes and $1 billion. New York style music. It's important for my industry. I'm in the hip hop world, Goodwill industry, Goodwill corporation, company, enterprises, and that's what I like. I like being part of the major industry, but at the same time being being private profile. Like I like private places to smoke weed and chill, relaxing and having champagne, having good kush, and partying in the club, meeting girls, and all my wishes come true. And I got some keef. This keef is pretty good. This keef is really good. And it's powerful. blue frost, and purple. I like purple keef, and this is really good. It tastes really good, and it's a great whatever form I want. If I want some keef, if I want some joints, if I want some edibles, whatever I want, it happens, and I get everything that I ever wanted, and I have even more some lottery tickets like Magic, and this one is called the Beach Bucks. So people want to spend $1, they can go and get a scratch and win if they play the machine. I like to be at the beach. My plan is to move to the closer to the beach on a different side, origin state. I'll be closer to the beach, the ocean. That's what I like. I like being by the ocean and the aquarium, and going to see the fishes and seeing the people, the beach babes, girls on the beach that run around in bikinis naked, and they're entertaining, and I want to inspire entertainment. And I know that How to Be a Gangster Part 3 is exciting. It's very exciting. My friends all love it. It's highly anticipated. Of my production, cinematography, smoking weed and getting high, and then watching my film in the dark, going in the dark and putting the TV on like watching it in the theater. Theatrical. That's the production, so I feel like people will enjoy it more watching it on the big screen. Turn lights off, party, smoke super high, and enjoy a great super episode 3 coming soon. Highly anticipated. I think about when I'm going to, but I know that it is going to be a surprise, but it is going to happen, and I know that I feel good about everything happening, and I like to let's smoke some rainbow, and let's drink some the fizz, and it's great. It's fizzles. I think about fizzles. People like to fizz nation, fizzles and fizz. People fizzing on ecstasy, edibles, and all the major trinity, the trinity of getting high, the super high, so that forever higher, enhancing the high, and listening to music, relaxing, meeting some super robustic girls, and I appreciate my girls. And I know that I'm about keeping it clean with my girls and keeping everything fresh. And I like the best, purest water. I like the best water. And I know that good water is important. And this is a great water. This is a great water. It's called Eternity. And having power, the diamonds, and pure water. And being super healthy, competing at the high level, the Olympics, going to sports, getting good grades in school, and being the person that is about the better life, the good life, and being a good person, and doing what you want to do, and that's important. And the company, people want to sign to my label, they want to join my club, we could party, that's what it's about, and we could go to the Diamonds Mountain, the Mountains of Diamonds, that's what I like, the Mountain of Diamonds. And I like blue diamonds, and I like purple diamonds, and I like all the different kinds. I like gold diamonds, and I know that God is going to bless me with more diamonds and treasure gold, traveling the world and meeting beautiful girls. And the cheerleaders, I appreciate the girls cheering for me. and good things are going to happen. Blessings of God, and timing is good. So girls that want to be actresses and going to school, I like dating, and we could come together and we could align our collaborations for collaborating with shows and media streams and living the super powerful life. And I know that I like to express myself in my music as a lyrical rhymer, and I like to express myself as the production for the films and doing what I want to do. So let's smoke some weed and let's get super high. I have lots of weed rolls, and I like purple, but I know that right now it's about the rainbow kush, and I want to have some of these edibles. Let's have one of these edibles. Purple colors, powerful. It just empowers it. I feel like it enhances my magic, and I put the production better with super high, getting super high, and putting the production forever, putting production in for music, because I know that I believe in forever. I believe in eternity. I believe in immortality. I believe in invincibility and invisibility. so that it changes the way of life. I know that I'm religious. I'm very religious, and I believe in God. I believe in God, and I know that good things are going to happen. And I have some dark purples, and of course the power of the great God, and good things are going to happen. God making it happen. I know that I like to dissolving the edibles that dissolve really fast, and baking those cookies, purple cookies. That's the future. Purple cookies that are made with the best herb. Purple cookies like this, and enhances the high for the best show, for the best films. The best keef, different kinds. There's always different kinds, and I know people thinking, what kind of weed should they get? If you go in there, just tell them, I like OG weed, so I always have some good OG and purples, and it's all together. The rainbow is all together with the weed and the magic, the power. I like to go partying at the beach. I do like new cars. I'm going to be showing some new cars in the future. The garages, the palaces, because I know that I like to prove it. I like to prove that I'm the richest. I like to prove it that I'm the #1 artist of the year. And my girls, if they want to try some of my soaps that I like to use soap. This soap, it's gold. I like putting gold on, and it's very therapeutic. And I know that if my girls want to feel how I feel, they want to have that sensation, that feeling, then get some Gold Bond and put some on, a little bits here and there, a little bits of the golds on their hands, and it's a great scent. It's a great scent. I like the aromatherapy. It smells super good, and it's very fragrant. Gold. This is really good. And I like the Dove. I like Dove soap. Dove soap, keeping it fresh. Remember, keeping everything clean, all the bongs clean, and keeping it fresh. Jumping in the bath. I think about bathing my girls, and keeping them clean so that they smell good all the time, and good things are gonna happen. And my girls bathing my girls in the bathtub, and she enjoys it. She likes it. She likes watching TV and smoking weed, getting high, and like the good saying that goes, rub her the right way, and my wishes will come true. And I believe in genealogy. I believe in genies and having my wishes granted. For the money, the cash, the millions, the wins, the new cars, the new state, living the best life with God blessing. And of course, keeping good water, different kinds of water. It doesn't have to be this kind of water. It could be different kinds. Staying hydrated. And I like muscle milk. I do like the muscle enhancements. I like the competing at the high level, staying with ballin', competing with the NBA, and enjoying the world. I like all the sports, and I know that basketball is my favorite sport. And I could show them I could show them NBA in high school. Playing basketball was really fun. I went to Las Vegas tournament with the NBA training camp and played in the tournaments. We did super awesome. I did super awesome, and it was just really fun going to the mall in Las Vegas, and it's called the fashion show, because I'm going to put on a fashion show wearing different outfits. Wearing, I think, about 366 different new outfits for my streams and for my show, Facebook and YouTube and all the major streams, and even new places that people can watch my streams, but I have it planned, and it's going to be really interesting to see how everything comes into play with the money, the power, the music, and the new films. Those are what I like to do. I like to put the production in because I feel like I want to inspire. I like going to the movie theaters, and I want to always see new movies. And How to Be a Gangster, part 1 and part 2 is amazing. It definitely enhanced my high, and it shows people a part of me that is very powerful. It means magic. It means power. It means that I'm the best. I'm the #1. I'm unstoppable. And continuing with part 3, and enjoying that. And let's light some weed. Let's smoke some weed. Let's sip some fizz while super high, and showing people that, yeah, I'm always high. I'm always super high on weed all the time. THC. I like pure THC. I like pure weed. And I want to all megatons. I like a pound of weed, 16 ounces of purple, Christmas purple weed. And I want some new, I like 40 ounces of edible drinks, 40 ounces. So a good 40 ounces, I know it's very powerful. And how can people do it? But I like the 40 ounces of purple. And with the weed, with the joints, with my girls, and dating, online dating. I like moonlight walks on the beach. I do like moonlight walks on the beach. And sunrise, walking on the beach at sunrise, in the purple colors in the sky, in the clouds, on the ocean. It's just one of those things about me that I like to do, and it's really fun going to the beach and just enjoying that, having that cooler with the cold drinks, the cold weed, cold drinks, and the bong at the beach, and putting my show together. It's for the betterment and for the better good of the world, to show people the different parts of the globe and to freely express myself in my show, in my streams, to show that I like good things. I know that I like food. I like going to getting a good meal, but I know that I do a lot of power training, so I like to have formulas of food that enhance my body's form for the true form of God, and cookies and the food of weed, good cookies and weed, purple weed and purple cookies with herb, and a good meal, 4 square meals, and having the muscle milk, the formula milkshake, ice cream, and iced tea. I know I like water, and my girls, they like to have a good sweet taste. And yeah, I like sweet tasting. I like sweet tasting food, and I do have some sweet tea that I like. I went to the store, I got some sweet tea, because I know that I like Thai tea. I like Thai tea, like from Starbucks, when going to Starbucks, but sometimes I feel like I should just make my own Starbucks for my girls, making my own Starbucks, and for my girls too. And I think about iced tea and whipped cream, and it's like a Starbucks. Iced tea and whipped cream. Iced tea and whipped cream. Whipped cream and iced tea. It's very tasty. It's very tasty. Ice cream, and I got some iced tea, some iced sweet tea, with some whipped cream. So it's good. It's really good. It's a great mixture. Making that Starbucks coffee, the rainbow colors. It's good when I'm smoking weed with some sweet tea. It's great THC and tea and cannabis. It's a great mixture with cookies, and keeping everything fresh and new all the time. With the money and the future, it's the future of the generation. I'm the youngest, so I know that I want the best, and I like watching movies. I like chilling and relaxing in bed and waiting for the future to happen with new cars and new prizes. My music is coming along good, but I know that I'm gonna be moving to a new state, so it matters. And on world tour, seeing where I want to be in life, God has a plan, and with it is a lot of weed, a lot of cannabis, and a lot of drinks, and a lot of beautiful, cute girls that are so beautiful in every form. And that's why I like to go to school, go to parties, and my girls, we can meet up in school, we can do a collaboration in film. I'll pay all the girls money, I'll pay all the girls cash, and all hundreds. She can go and buy herself a car, and we could do some good things. We could build on our friendship and getting high, and putting entertainment in, rolling up 2 ounces of joints, 4th of July, 2 ounces, and here and there, the super joints. And that's for the future, but I know that unlimited possibilities, in what could happen and making this money with all this weed and good kush, THC, future, and believing in God, and these are new, these are brand new, so I have plenty of weed, I have plenty of edibles, and I have plenty of, but of course, I like to always have more, always multiplying, doubling up, tripling up, quadrupling up numbers. I'm good in school. I know all the subjects, mathematics. I'd like to graduate college and being the super new one. And so enhancing the mind, enhancing my girl's mind, and I'm believing in my girls. I'm cheering for my girls to succeed, and so that my girls will be successful in life and they'll make the money that they want, and I'll support them, and it's really fun. It's really fun doing what you believe in. And I'm part of the cannabis evolutionary, where I went to college and I said, yeah, I want to make sure there's a weed club in every city, and now all the weed clubs are starting to open. So I made a major impact on the future, and medicinals, whatever people use it for, I know that I like to use it to enhance my magical powers. I'd like to use it to enhance the capabilities in life, and I like to do the things that I like to do in the world, playing, having fun. I'm super young. I'm a rich young god, so I like to have fun, and I like to see my girls put shows on, films, and I watch their channel and I like their show, and I know that magic is really awesome, and showing the money, the style, everyone's style, believing in oneself, believing in one's personal self, believing in, people should believe in their self. I know that they do, and also God. And good things are happening, Christian oriented, Jesus Christ, and the major religions of God and angels in heaven. I believe in all that, and I know that there's a new heaven, and that's where I'm going to go with my money, with the weed, with the cash, and it's part of invincibility, it's part of immortality, showing the big screen TV. I like to play video games. I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I like playing Xbox and major fun. I like Saints Row. I like a game called Fable, and I like playing online with my friends and winning lots of money. And I know that God makes it possible with putting these power streams in, these power posts, and being super high with edibles, a lot of edibles, different kinds. I like to take my time with the edibles because I want to taste to see the differences of this edible, the differences of that edible, what does it taste, different places. Some weed is grown from different counties, different places, imported, distribution, the distribution company, and I want more weed, I want more distribution from the purest source. That's important for the best product, and that's why, but these are good, these are pretty good. I feel like sometimes, like before I go to church, I just pop in a high chew, and it goes through church, and church makes it simple. Going to church and having weed, and having lots of kush edibles at church, going to school, popping a good ice cream candy, ice cream, these taste like ice cream, and these are rainbow sherbets, pretty good, awesome tasting. So I have the rainbow high chews, and I have the rainbow joints, and I have rainbow kush, rainbow keef, all the different keefs, but it's really powerful, and because I'm a big boy, so that I have to have more the most powerful weed, with the most high content in THC, 10,000 milligrams, a million milligrams, and that will enhance the high and the product. And I appreciate my friends to believe and to want what I want for me, that I like weed, so that I'll always have more weed, I'll always have more money, I'll always have more drinks, and the best sips, the best drinks. But let's go into my cave. Let's go into my cave and smoke this weed. I like to go into the cave. I'm a dark boy. I'm dark, so I like to smoke weed in my cave with water, the sound of water. Water falls I like the pool. I like the pool in different places. And swimming. I like swimming, so jump in the pool, smoke some weed, jump in the pool, get fresh, and it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. I know that I have some plans to do some new streams showing them my fashion like I was talking about, some fashion show, the gold suits, the diamonds, and everything, putting a fashion show on for my girls, and always and forever. I like to stream forever. I like to put a show on forever, like with my magic and doing the things that I like to do. I like YouTube. I like Facebook. I like all the talent that I show them, that I'm talented, and I want the world to know that the future of filmmaking is alive and well, and good things are going to happen. Super lottery, Mega $1 Million winners. And the weed takes away all the problems, all the anxieties and depression of life, because I understand that everyone has their own situation. But a lot of weed is a great answer for the future. And watching How to Be a Gangster, that's a great show. That's a great film for those high people that like to get stoned, people that like to see a part of life. That's how I look at life and how I think about things. Being super high and popping bottles, partying in the club, strip club. I know that's privacy. Everyone's about their safety, who they deal with, who they dealing with, and getting the best deal and exchanges for the future. Girls growing the weed in the private refrigeration at their homes, indoor. That's always good. That's always amazing for girls that grow it, and they show they're beautiful, and they have the bud leaf on them. And they're very calming, and they like to date, and they're not scared, they're not afraid to show their self, and they're not afraid to meet new people, and they're very interested. That's why I like the girls that are the best in meeting and dating and partying in the club, dancing, and in the club, and just getting that love. That's what I like. That's why I like the girls that like to dance and are always beautiful, supermodel, Miss Universes. That's what I like, and I like the best weed and the best kush. So let's light this up and just continue going in on my stream. Just for moments. How to Be a Gangster is on. My favorite show. How to Be a Gangster. Number one champion. Number one. I'm a champion. Super. Number one, into the cave. Champion of the world. Number one. Good things happening. Mega champion winner. Righteous. The number one champion of the world. Great things are happening. A great therapeutic world, and made all the problems and anxieties therapy for the future. Evolutionary streaming for that good sensation of love. enhancing the mind, enhancing the mind, enhancing the mind. I like to write poetry. I like to write poetry and music. I like to write poetry. I like to write poetry and make films and cinematography and artistic. And I thank God for blessing me with the capability to perform at the highest level in this world to 2024 and even into the future 2025. I know that good things are going to happen with all the music that I'm producing and with all the major streams that I have planned, but keeping it flowing. And I know that it's highly anticipated, but I know that my show is really extreme, and I like my show. It's my favorite. I'd like to put my shows together to show them that I'm the realest, I'm the best, and I know that I have teams of people that like to, and I have my magic, I have my magical powers, the magic of the wand, the magical wand to put together the greatest shows. And of course I like to do what I like to do, similar to William Shakespeare. If people are familiar with William Shakespeare, then I know that it's a great story, it's a great library, great books, a place to, and a show, a great show, the Phantom of the Opera. And let's light one up. Let's light one of these rainbow cushions up, and they're quite powerful. And I know during the holiday of 4th of July, people like to, I like the best weed around the holidays, secret gifts, grown from the best places, the most powerful, the most potent. And I know that being rich, I like diamonds and going to college, cars. I like cars and the best fashion label clothing. Fashion label clothing. Number one, but let's light this kush up and just for a moment, just for a moment. The power of God, the power of God. A great show, a great show, a good show. Things are gonna get better. Pure good, pure good. Really smooth. It's really smooth. Velvet arrows. I know I like to freestyle, but I know that for certain shows, I know that I like to rhyme super high, but I know that I like to, if it says freestyle, then it's a freestyle. If it's Willirical, how to be a gangster, then it's how to be a gangster. Or if it's a chill back stream, or it's chill back, relaxing, smoking some weed, enhancing, changing the world with every puff. Inspired, I feel inspired for the future. Good things happening. I like privacy. I like being private, but being popularity. Having popularity, but at the same time private. Not just someone that anyone could walk up to. It's just, that's how I like things to be. But it's fun. It's super high. It's being super high. Putting the show together is so simple. And showing people real life, going what I'm going to do, and winning money, winning lots of money, going to the beach with the best weed and the best feelings, comfortability. But I like to travel on tour, going to different places. And how to be a gangster is like that. Good versus bad, or that's basically the villain versus the hero. And who's judging? Number two. Like another one up. Number one, super champion. Making that money, getting paid, making that money. Super money, and the magic, it's magic in my hands, power. In my mind, I can see the film, I can see the future of what I'm going to produce. Super production, awesome. My show is awesome, excellent. How to be a gangster, who's the most gangster, and it matters in life. And I think about I think about the future and the show. It's amazing. It's an incredible, action-packed. Got powerful weed, different kinds. Rainbow. It's a rainbow kush, so it rolls with everything. Diamonds and the best. Even the tabs. I like how the smoke glows. The smoke glows like the rainbow. Glowing smoke. The smoke is glowing. Marijuana, ganja, dank, kush, weed, cannabis, all 100%. Amazing, amazing. Super powerful kush. Relaxing, enjoying the great feeling, the sensation, and getting some drink and chilling and watching movies. Relaxing movie night with my girl. I like to do movie night in the pool or movie night in a comfortable place. Comfortability, having comfortable. The most comfortable. The girls are always comfortable with me because they know that I got a lot of money, I'll take care of them. And bathing my beautiful girls, dating them, and giving them baths, my girls, and I know that they'll feel good, and they like the water, they like how it feels, and I like them, and they like me, all the girls love me, and WWWGOODWILLWORLDIAM, winner. Number one champion, bottles, all these bottles. Number one, I like having my formula. I like the potion. I like my potion gold. Potion is like gold. My potion is gold in rainbow colors. Water, water, water. I like water. I like water. And the best water, the formula, the power, the magic in the power, the magic in the power. People like it. The film and the sensation of the power. The most powerful eternity, eternal life, and super money, invincible, righteous, and the highness. I like the best show, and I know that the most gangster. What do they like? I think about then guns. They like money. They like clothes. They like cars. They like suits and lots of cannabis, pounds, distribution, hydro, megaton weight, and for the best vaults, having the most powerful construction, economics in the world's new 250K, and the best numbers, all hundreds, money, 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 super money. That's what I like, and I think about being at the stadium when I'm playing the ball, basketball, Lakers, Golden State, or Portland, basketball, NBA, brought to you by the NBA production, and the future of production. The future of production, and getting paid lots of money with girls that are so beautiful that the clouds change in different colors. I know that the girls are so beautiful, and they like weed, and they grow weed, and they like to party with bottles, and they like dating. Those girls making that money. Number three, like to that rainbow kush with the magic power. Number one, world champion. All my wishes and my prayers come true. And the future of dreams. I think about my music and talking about dreams and see how things change. I always have the best dreams, and when I want to. The best dreams. Number one, super powerful. Intense shows. Rainbow Kush, Rainbow Kush. The most powerful, the most powerful. That's three. Number one, 2024, 4th of July, or the 15th, 250K, $250,000, $250,000 instant cash, instant. A quarter of the weed and the pounds, the weight scales for the money. I know that I like the best money counters, counting the money, all this new money, and I like to play basketball. And my show is going according to my plans. I know that it's loked out, gangsta, set trippin', thug OG, boss player, the lyrical rhymer, higher, and the weed is good, the weed is good. So number four, and I got a lot of good rainbow. I have a lot of rainbow. All this, the most rainbows. I have the most rainbows in the sky, in the city, one of the cities, like my dreams. And it's beautiful. And I like having weed and showing them that proof, evidence, showing them that it's real. It's really goodwill. Magical. It's new city, new state, new heavens, and rich power. Number one, by having the scrambler devices. The other things that I like to do, and having devices, it knows where they are, but having the best God's power to make them go away forever. Number one, champion. Number one, and they'll always remember. Unforgettable. That was unforgettable. Number one. This is number four. with edibles and weed. The Magic 2024, number 1, the most magical power. Smoking the rainbow, smoking the rainbow, smoking the rainbow.
Excuse me? Yeah, hi. Are you out in the supermarket or the bank branch? Okay, so, do you want everybody down or just the people at the bank?
Setting them free. Setting them free. Mutations, mutants, and setting them free. Number 1, champion. God answers my prayers. And number 4, number 1. Champion, I'm the champion. And I had the fizz. And I had the fizz. The fizz. And the fizz. The fizz, the fizz. The fizz. Fruits. Pure fruits. Fruits. The fizz of fruit. And, yeah, it's fresh. The best fresh. Number 1. Champion. And, I know that, all my wishes and my prayers come true. God is blessing me with all these good new gifts. And God, Lord, riches. Because they know that, the future is incredible. I know that the prophets and the prophecy, money, and, the girls, I know that God makes the world better. And I get the new car, new gold suits, and the vest. I wear the vest, and new suits and diamonds, and new cars. I have the diamonds interior, and I know that partying and having fun. I like seeing the world, like the Olympics, the Olympians, the powers of Zeus and Hercules, the power of Zeus, and living the world how I choose. And I know that being the biggest, the strongest, the most powerful, that my body is the hardest that the girl has ever felt before. And I know that it's amazing. My new castle on the beach. I pulled up with new castles to the beach, and really fun. I play basketball with Portland Trailblazers. Portland OG number 1, and built, made new, and they know that Wilt Chamberlain with new cars, new suits, 100 points, and new schools. The new schools, the new 100 points. 100 points for warm-ups in the school. In NBA, 100 points. #1 champion and the future origination. The future of the origination and the stars. I like the diamond stars in my new chains. And God is giving me the money. And my wishes and my prayers come true. My new show, the next show, all these shows, and I know that How to Be a Gangster is very popular. People like the show, they understand, they like the cinematography, the beautiful theatrical. It's amazing how the montage is taking over the ultranomics. And I know that the music, I like putting music together and creating music with sounds of water. And I like hearing the new production in the studios from the new Universal Studio with music production. And I like to chill in my new place, my new 30,000 acres of land. And I like new cars, a garage with the pools, stones. I like marble floors, marble diamonds, stones for the new infrastructure. I like diamonds and gold for the new complex. The next girl. The new girl to be in line. The next girl like princesses. I know that I invest. And the money that's her funds. And I know that getting paid at fundraisers. And the girls raise the fundraiser. And they put the numbers together. Numbers. In the new city, in the new state. Bets her on the other side. And the greater good. The good worlds. New heavens, northern lights. That's what I like. But for the best kush, I like the most money, the most cash, backpacks and cars. New suits, showing them the cars and the suits with the backpacks, outfits, fashion model, supermodel, and the biggest bottles of the Ciroc bottles. The #1 champion, I like the best taste and the purest from God, God's gift. God's gifts, all this money, all this cash, the life of the richest. The richest is what I like in the music. Richest. Richest. The richest gangster. The richest gangster. The music production. What's the next episode about? How to be a player. How to be a gangster. What's the next episode? And I know the next episode is incredible in the future. #1, the superstar. And the animations, fun in school, drawing and putting the music with the animations, creating the ultranomics in school with the music and the lifestyle, parting with chains, with 3 crosses in the chain, 3 crosses in his chain, 3 crosses, and Christianity. That's what I like, Christianity. And believing in religion of the armor of God, the armor of God, the armor of God, and making that, creating the armor of God, the 3 crosses on the chain, creating that, making that, or it's made. The girls, diamonds, red, white, and blue diamond stones for my new crosses, 3 crosses. And I know that diamonds chains than original, but being the one with interior camouflage, the disguise, the gangster in disguise, and I like the weed. Money, that's what it's about. It's the money. How to be a gangster. And how money makes things better. With all this money, how to be something, that is so incredible. That's the best thing I've ever heard. How to be a gangster. The girls like it. The girls like it. And now she's the girl that's so beautiful, the princess. #1 with the bottles. The good kush, the good drink, the purest water, diamonds, chains, new car, new city, new state, all the states. I'm the best, like Fast and the Furious. I'm the best, like Fast and the Furious, driving cars, and I have the best. I have the most money. That's gangster. And I know that having the most cars, automobiles, that's real. And I know that showing them kung fu, and the fighting clubs, the ones that show the marble in, that's gangster. The marble walls and the marble floors in the new place on the beach. Diamonds, the new car, and the new indestructible cars. But I know that diamonds, the money in the trunk, that's gangster. The most money. The mansions and breaking the curses, and granting wishes. That's what I think about. The opera, going to the opera. Where do they see opera? Where's the opera? That opera. Opera. Where is that show? They're showing bats. Incredible. New bats. Speed, fast gods, the power of the gods. #1 champion. I win, invincible. And on the suit. Money, power. Who was the most powerful? #1. And God blessing the angels and bats. New York, traveling. The churches with the most water, the purest water, and the churches. The church that has always won. The most powerful churches, the most powerful. That's powerful. The churches, finding the sweet spot. Where is the sweet spot in the new city? Where is it warm like? And on tour, lots of weed. For a powerful 2024, that's powerful. Battling, watching the show. #1, and what is Bane? The future of Marvel and DC. Bats and dinosaurs. That's intense. Most powerful, I know that Pokemon numbers are rising. And the best magic with Yu-Gi-Oh! The future of the movie. The new film, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's gangster. G's and God. I know that's the power and money. I like the cars, God blessing. Bats and dinosaurs. dragons and bats. The film, the battle, animals fighting. Animals fighting. Wow. Who's the champion? Animals. Animals fighting. Number 1. The weed is good, my numbers are the best. I'm a champion, I'm the greatest. The diamonds and the armor. My body feels the power. Magic. I got it all together. The money and I like shows. The entertainment. Inspiration. Inspiring for the future in the ultranomics. Inspiring for the future. 12 power. The power of the 12. The power of the 12 of Jesus Christ. Power of the 12. The most crosses, the most crosses. Money, 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 diamonds, gold, jewelry, the cash, the instant girls that love me. Girls instantaneous love me. The girls love me. All the girls love Will. All the girls love Will. I like that music. I like that music. The fighting is powerful. Having the technology, the stealth technology. Stealth technology. They don't know where they are. The black stealth, power, armor, diamonds. Surprises and numbers. Surprises. Water, water in the well. Money in the power. The water. How to be a gangster. How to be a gangster. The battle, the battle, the battle. Thank you for watching, thank you for watching. Rich Young God, Rich Young God at King Will version, Willirical rhymer. Thank you for watching, thank you for watching. Champion, champion, champion. Number one, number one. Super cannabis grow, growing cannabis, growing cannabis, growing the weed, growing the weed, growing the cannabis, growing the cannabis. Number one, number one. The NBA champion, the Boston girls, Boston, NBA champion. How to be a gangster, how to be a gangster. Champion weed, champion weed. Party, 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 party. Super Mega Million Powerball winner, William Rimmer winner, Super Mega Lottery winner, Super Lottery Mega Money winner, William Rimmer winner, champion. Thank you for watching, Rich Young God, #1.